I could have swore I just saw you. Hi, everybody. This is Flab the Fab. This is part 2 of the video I just made about how my week is going. Like I told you before, I have been sucking on these bad boys. Haven't had dairy in some years, and so while I'm on this liquid diet, I'm gonna be drinking that, and possibly after the surgery, I'm gonna be drinking that also. So I wanted to show you what I do to these shakes, because by the time I'm able to drink these during the week, I have to have two, because I don't get home from work till, on my break. I don't get my break until uh 10. I don't get home till 11, and I don't usually start fixing this until about 12. So by the time 12 o'clock come, I have to down two of these bad boys. So I start, you know, hooking it up, because I gotta have two of them. And so I am going to show you what I do, what I'm using, and uh, just show you all the options that I've found to be helpful and delicious in my attempt to eat healthy. Okay, guys, so here is the decaf that I like to drink, and also the soy creamer, and the stats on the back of the cream are not too bad. So if I do drink coffee, that's what I will use. And here are the sweet drops. I've collected these over the years, over a couple years. They're very expensive for what they are, but they do last a long time, and that lemon is amazing. And I use these for smoothies. I add them to my waters. I just find them really good. So the coconut and the chocolate that I'm about to show you are what I am currently adding to my smoothies, and I add 2 drops of each, which I find is a really good balance, and I really like that. So then I go to the pumpkin pie spice. I use either maybe a half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice or the apple pie spice, and I do recycle my jars, guys. So there you go. And in that blue, with that blue top over there behind my hand, is vanilla bean powder, and I use that too, usually just a smidgen of that. Cocoa powder, I use maybe a teaspoon of this, maybe 2 teaspoons, I think, but it just makes the chocolate flavor really strong and really good. I use 2 containers of Premier Protein, and by the time I fix this smoothie, I need the 2, because I don't eat till like late afternoon. So I will put the 2 in my blender, and usually it'll come up to about 4 ounces, and then I'll add about 2 cups of water, 2 cups of ice, I'm sorry, and all my flavorings, and then I'll blend it up, and it becomes really frothy and almost doubles in size, which gives me this deliciousness right here. And it has been tested and approved, and I really like it. So, I can't complain anymore about not liking my smoothies. So now we're going to my soup bases, and I have picked these Better Than Bouillon seasoned vegetables base, and I use this. I use about a teaspoon of it. It really adds a lot of flavor. You don't need much. I find that better than the packaged broths that you just buy out the store. This is my first time buying the mushroom base. But I was really caught off guard. I didn't check it in the store, but it has corn syrup in it. I didn't notice that before, but They don't list the sugar content on the label. So, and then there's no calories from fat, no fat. I didn't really think it, you know, meant too much. So I'm gonna continue to use it. I like the flavor. This Thai kitchen green curry paste, people, if you're not using this, you've been missing out. You really should try it. It is delicious. It adds so much flavor to whatever you're cooking it with. I used it before this in curries and stuff. It's really good. And usually I'll put a little tofu and vegetables after I've made that broth. And this is basically what I made Saturday night. So we have some bell peppers and onions here, and just a montage of cabbages. I have Napa cabbage from some kimchi that I made, Brussels sprouts, and something else. I can't remember. Kimchi, Brussels sprouts, and I think that's it. Just cabbage, cabbage and tofu. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will be coming to you really soon with another video. Thank you.